Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Redbirds aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Jack Flaherty will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that.
Now at the plate, number 36, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Jameson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the next to bat for St. Louis, Theo Jameson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jameson.
First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 392 of his career. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run.
At the plate, number 36. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 36.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jameson sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Striding in, Theo Jameson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action. Stepping into the box, Theo Jameson, and their runners at the corners now.
Theo Jameson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to right center. Conforto going back on it. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Career home run number 393. And it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Coming to the plate now, number 16. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 0-2, here it is. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Jamison ranging forward. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
In the air out toward right field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that.
Into the box now, Theo Jamison comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hops this one up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen. What a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. St. Louis took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jack Flaherty earns win number 4 on the season. Alex Reyes closes the door for the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Wednesday night baseball now from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cardinals are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Dakota Hudson is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually...
Next up for Los Angeles, Michael Conforto. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And I'm locking in today on outfielder Harrison Bader, one of the elite defenders in the game, burst on the scene in 2018, and he can go get them with the best of them. Elite defender, people. Lock in on him. top-of-the-order hitter as well.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Theo Jamieson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Jamieson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Michael Conforto. He's definitely known for that sweet left-handed swing in the top of the order. But he's no slouch defensively as well, showing the ability to come in on baseballs, make diving catches, and throw guys out at the plate.
Digging in, Theo Jamieson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Theo Jamieson.
First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 394 career. As the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot,
So coming to the plate, number 36. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
if you need any proof that the baseball gods are fickle, this is the inning. Before, it looked like they might be in trouble.
Ready to take his hacks again, Theo Jamieson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. Digging in once again, Willie Calhoun. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Jamieson, base runner at first with 1 out. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson. He singled his last time up.
Theo Jamieson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field.
Keep going.
And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He was a double play victim last time around. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Harrison Bader.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Conforto is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. More ahead from St. Louis right after this.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Los Angeles came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Zach Reininger earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Barry Tomlinson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 14th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. Justin Holton is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart, and check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Jamison, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Stepping up now, Theo Jamison is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 395 for his career. And it's given the Cardinals a 3-2 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Theo Jamison. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping into the box, number 35. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Huseby is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. The 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get to it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, after that hit right there, D'Lo, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The batter.
Now in the box, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Joel Luis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Louis.
Grounded to short.
Hold on right here.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Riding in once again, Eric Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. 3 left for St. Louis. We played 3, and our score 3-3. Ready now, Theo Jamieson. He singled his last time up.
Theo Jamieson.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, the 396th of his career, and it's now 5-3.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept.
So stepping in, Kristen Stewart. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Jamieson is there, 2 down. Into the box, Theo Jamieson. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
From the stretch, drilled right back up the middle to second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Conforto.
Here's the 0-2. This one skied out toward right. Jamison has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for LA. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. St. Louis took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Justin Holton earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Aaron Wales was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Alex Reyes records the save, his 14th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Padres have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Yohander Mendez gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one.
At the plate, Theo Jamison, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Number 11.
Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Leonard going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He drew a walk his first time up.
The first baseman, number 67.
The 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Leading off the inning, Theo Jamieson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Digging in now, Theo Jamieson.
Now batting, right fielder, Theo Jamieson.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle.
Hard 90, hard 90,
that gets through,
hard 90.
and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Bo Bichette. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, and they get the double play. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Well, Margot.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Jamieson, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Theo Jamieson. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left, Watson on to first, and that is a big out to lead off.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jamieson has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Theo Jamieson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Now batting, number 11.
Digging in, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mitch Keller notches his 3rd win of the year. Yohander Mendez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Michael Yang closes the door for the save, his 14th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Friars aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Bernardo Robles will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the ball.
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamison, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Jamison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Up on that ball. Great job.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Stepping up now, number 35. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. This is on the ground over first. One there.
Out.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
At the plate, Theo Jamison. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. Rodriguez is there, and he has it for the out. So with 1 gone in the inning, you take a look there at the current National League Western Division standings as you see where the Padres find themselves entering play here today. Ready for another chance? Theo Jamison.
Theo Jamison.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Digging in, number 35. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun.
Willie.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Soft grounder left side. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sebastian Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rodriguez.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jamison sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Theo Jamison, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jamison.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Settling in now, number 35. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Right side, fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cards strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Digging in now for San Diego, Jeff Leonard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. Yeah, that's not exactly how you brought up. He gave up the long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Cards jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bernardo Robles wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Alex Reyes records the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.